Terrence Howard, the acclaimed actor, sent shockwaves through Hollywood with a startling revelation. He accused music mogul Sean Diddy Combs of making an unwanted advances. Howard shared his story on the PBD podcast hosted by Patrick Bet-David. His words were raw, filled with discomfort and a sense of violation. The interview quickly went viral, sparking widespread debate and reigniting conversations about power dynamics in the entertainment industry. Howard's allegations painted a disturbing picture of an industry where power often trumps respect and consent. His story, unfortunately, is not unique. It echoes the experiences of many who have navigated the murky waters of Hollywood, facing unwanted advances and feeling pressured to stay silent. This essay delves into the specifics of Howard's allegations, exploring the context of the encounter and the broader implications for Hollywood's culture of silence. It examines the impact of such incidents on the careers and reputations of those involved, highlighting the courage it takes to speak out against powerful figures. Terrence Howard's encounter with Diddy wasn't a one-off event. It was preceded by a series of persistent invitations from the music mogul. Diddy, known for his business acumen and influence in the music industry, expressed a keen interest in learning the craft of acting from Howard. He reached out repeatedly, inviting Howard to meet and share his expertise. These invitations weren't straightforward requests. They were laced with Diddy's characteristic charisma and persuasive charm. He flattered Howard, praising his acting prowess and expressing a genuine desire to learn from the best. Howard, initially hesitant, eventually agreed to meet. He saw it as an opportunity to share his knowledge and perhaps even forge a professional connection with a powerful figure in the entertainment world. Little did he know that this meeting would leave him feeling deeply unsettled. The meeting between Howard and Diddy took place in a private setting. What began as a seemingly innocent exchange about acting soon took an uncomfortable turn. Diddy's demeanor shifted, his gaze lingered on Howard, making him increasingly uneasy. As Howard spoke, sharing his insights on acting, Diddy barely seemed to listen. His attention was elsewhere, fixated on Howard in a way that felt invasive and inappropriate. Howard tried to ignore the discomfort to focus on the task at hand, but Diddy's behavior made it impossible to ignore the growing tension in the room. Terrence Howard's allegations against Diddy, while shocking, are sadly not surprising. The entertainment industry for far too long has been plagued by a culture of silence surrounding SA and abuse of power. Howard himself alluded to a history of similar experiences in Hollywood. He recounted encounters with producers who made unwanted advances, using their positions of power to coerce and intimidate. These incidents, often brushed under the rug or met with blackmail and intimidation, have created an environment where victims fear speaking out. The consequences of doing so can be career-ending, with powerful figures using their influence to blacklist and discredit those who dare to challenge them. Section 5. Defending masculinity. In the wake of his allegations against Diddy, Terrence Howard's history of defending his masculinity has come under scrutiny. He has openly shared his discomfort with roles or actions that might be perceived as emasculating, even if it meant turning down lucrative opportunities. This unwavering stance, while seemingly unrelated to the allegations of harassment, sheds light on Howard's complex relationship with power dynamics, particularly within the context of Hollywood's often toxic masculinity. Some interpret Howard's stance as a defense mechanism, a way of asserting his masculinity in an industry that often seeks to control and exploit vulnerability. His refusal to compromise his sense of self, even when faced with professional setbacks, can be seen as a form of resistance against the industry's expectations. Section 6. A pattern of abuse. Sean Diddy Combs, despite his immense success and influence, is no stranger to controversy. Howard's allegations against him come at a time when Diddy is facing serious legal challenges. He is currently incarcerated at Brooklyn's Metropolitan Detention Center, awaiting trial on charges that include trafficking, racketeering, and SA. These charges paint a disturbing picture of Diddy's alleged behavior, suggesting a pattern of abuse and exploitation that extends beyond Howard's account. The accusations against him, if proven true, would solidify his place among the growing list of powerful figures in the entertainment industry brought down by their own dark actions. Media Group. Section 7. The Price of Silence. Media Group. For years, a culture of silence has protected abusers in Hollywood. Media group victims, often afraid of retaliation and career ending, have remained silent. Media group, the power dynamics are stark. Media group aspiring actors and actresses eager to make their mark are often pitted against powerful producers and directors who hold the keys to success. Media group, this fear of speaking out has allowed predators to thrive, perpetuating a cycle of abuse that has tarnished the industry's reputation. Media group, the consequences of this silence are far-reaching, creating a hostile work environment for many and silencing countless stories of abuse. Section 8. The power of speaking out. Terrence Howard's decision to speak out against Diddy, despite the potential backlash, is a testament to the growing movement towards accountability in Hollywood. His courage in sharing his story, even with Diddy's legal troubles already making headlines, highlights the importance of amplifying the voices of survivors. Every voice that rises against abuse chips away at the culture of silence that has protected predators for far too long. Howard's actions, along with those of other brave individuals who have come forward, are paving the way for a safer and more equitable entertainment industry. Section 9. A turning tide. Terrence Howard's allegations against Diddy, coupled with Diddy's ongoing legal battles, mark a potential turning point in Hollywood's reckoning with its deeply ingrained issues of SA and abuse of power. The industry is facing increasing pressure to confront its toxic culture, to dismantle the systems that have allowed such behavior to flourish for decades. The conversation sparked by Howard's interview is a reminder that the fight for a safer and more equitable Hollywood